Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a little while since I have uploaded anything. And yes, the last time you saw me, I probably had much longer, bigger hair. I did have it cut all off. I was tired of fixing it. It was rather time consuming. I don't know if any of you have thick, long, curly hair, but it does take a while to take care of it in the shower. And then afterward, you have to style it with product. Me, if I didn't put product in it, even now, if I don't put product in it, it gets super frizzy and unmanageable. So I decided it was time for a change anyway. I've had my hair this short before, actually a lot shorter, but yeah, the lady who cut it did a pretty quick job on it, and I was doing some housework today, and when I was done, I hopped in the shower, and just when I hopped out, I just really ran my fingers through it and didn't do a whole lot to it to style it, so it might look a little rough right now, but that's okay. So, hi, how is everyone doing? I hope everyone has been well. So, this month I am working on cleaning out the craft dresser that is here in my living room, or kitchen, I'm sorry. That's it right there. I got this for free from my friend because I thought it would be a good idea to put all of my craft items in it and free up the mess that was on my floor here in my kitchen because I didn't have anywhere to put anything. My dining area is pretty big. Well, not super big, but big enough. And since we've lived in this house, I have used the dining slash kitchen table area as my office slash craft room. So right now my phone is on my computer desk in the kitchen. There's like a little recessed wall here. So that was the place my husband and I decided to put the computer desk. It was the best place for it because we didn't want it in the living room, obviously, and we didn't have room for it in any of the bedrooms. So it's just kind of been here all of this time. And if you watched my last video, I believe I mentioned that my youngest daughter had moved out in November, and I was planning on keeping her room as a guest room. So she still has a lot of things in her room that she needs to clean out, mostly clothes. And from what I understand, she will be coming to get the mattress and the bed frame. So I'm just probably going to put like a futon in there once her room, if it ever gets cleaned out. And that way, if somebody does need to stay the night, they'll have, their own little room that they can just sleep on the futon and they'll be fine. Actually really don't want a bed in there. I've had time to think about this because I don't want someone from the family deciding they need a place to stay. I know it sounds horrible of me, but look, I just recently became an empty nester. I've cleaned up behind kids for 20 plus years, and it's my turn to have a break. So my oldest daughter, her bedroom is a room that I'm supposed to be making my office slash craft room out of. She works full time as well as her boyfriend, so they have not had really a lot of time to dedicate to going through the things in that room and taking out what they plan on using and getting rid of the rest. So there's still a lot of stuff in that room. I can't move any of my stuff in there till that stuff is gone. And my husband also mentioned that he thought it would be a good idea to pull up the carpet and put down like I don't know, I guess it's called vinyl, the fake wood floor. So he wants to do that for that room, and I'm all for it. But whether or not it gets done, the room, once everything is gone, still needs to be clean from top to bottom. Like the walls need to be dusted, they need to be repainted, the carpet needs to be cleaned if the carpet stays. Excuse me. So there's still a lot that will need to be done. And like, I can't even say what the time frame is going to be as far as when I'll be able to move my things in that room. I still have all of the stuff here in my dining room corner that I need to go through, all of the stuff on my computer desk. Most of what I have is notebooks, pens, that sort of thing. I do have a small two-drawer metal file cabinet that of course has, files in it, and I need to go through that because I purchased what is that brand? Solder Padilla, I think. It's a really nice wooden, I think pressed wood, but it feels and looks like real wood. It's a two-drawer file cabinet on, like, it's kind of retro, it's on legs, and that sucker is heavy, but the drawers are exceptionally large. And that, unless I sell it, because I haven't found a computer desk to match it yet, and I want matching things in my new office. Like the computer desk I have now, I've had for close to 18 years, if not more. And the top of it's all scratched up, and it has that hard plasticky stuff on the edges that, has caught on clothes, and it's peeled back and pulled back, and like it's still sturdy even though it's pressed wood. Like, this is when they made stuff pretty darn good, and I just don't want it. It's not the aesthetic I have in mind for my office. So it does have some nice roomy drawers on the left side. It's got 3. So the first 2 are like a normal size, and the bottom one's supposed to be like the file cabinet area. And on the right side, there's like a little cubby hole, and then there's a cabinet for the hard drive. So it's a nice computer desk as far as the space and storage, but you can't find anything even remotely similar to this. Like, I've looked on Amazon, I've looked on what is that darn website? Anyway, I've looked and I can't find anything similar to this that I like at all. So I basically want to start from scratch. I have a lot of craft stuff. That is my biggest hindrance, because I'm like, okay, I have all this stuff. What do I do with it? Like, a lot of the stuff in the dresser over here that I've gotten, this is my craft dresser, a lot of the stuff that I've gotten out of it so far, I have just simply put back into a storage tub, because that's all I can do with it. I can't move it into another room. The 2 tubs that I have crafts in right now are stored over behind me in the corner on the floor. So I want to get this big dresser out of here. Although my cats are going to miss it, because it's right in front of a nice big window, right where they can see up into the woods and, watch squirrels climbing trees and all that sort of fun stuff. But I'm just really looking forward to the day when I have everything set up in my daughter's old bedroom. Do you have your own office? Do you have kids that are moving out, and do you plan on making their room your office? Let me know in the comments below. So other than that, that's pretty much all that's been going on. I haven't been doing a whole lot. I mean, like, there's all kinds of projects and things running through my head, things that I need to do, of course, but there's only one me and only so much I can do in a day. And some days, you know, you just get, I don't know, you just get frustrated. You just don't want to do anything. Just, you know, it's harder when you're doing things on your own and you don't have anybody to help you. You just really drag your feet and you say to yourself, I'll get to it when I get to it. And that's kind of been the case with me a little bit. I do have to say that I did wind up cleaning the girls' bathroom. It's a small bathroom. It's not very big. It's a full bath. I scrubbed down the tile. The day before yesterday, I took a butter knife and I took all of the grout, or not the grout, the caulk out from around the tub, and I recaulked it, and that took probably a good 4 hours total. It wasn't as horrible as I thought it would be, but I have recaulked tubs before, so I had a little prior experience, and that kind of helped make things, you know, go a little quicker. I did get the caulk straight, and it looks pretty darn good, I think. And I had to let it, excuse me, I had to let it dry. And so today I scrubbed down the walls of the shower, got the, excuse me, got the little bit, there's a little bit of mildew on some of the grout, not much. It's mostly on the ceiling because the bathroom wasn't well ventilated, because, you know, when people take showers in a small space, the heat builds up and it just creates moisture, and the moisture turns into mildew on your ceiling. And so I need to put some Kills on the ceiling, dust the walls, and then repaint the bathroom. Then I need to take the cabinets off of the cabinet from under the sink and sand those and repaint those, because over the years, just the water dripping down just kind of, you know, ruined the wood finish on the cabinets. And I need to regrout the window, because the window is in the shower and the base of the window is marble, and if you're in the shower, the window starts at about, you know, here, and it just, where it comes up against the tile on the inside of the window, all of the grout needs to be replaced. So that's my next project. I have a new shower curtain for the bathroom already, and once I get everything painted and taken care of, I'll put up the shower curtain, and I will try to remember to do a video to show you guys. And I'm going to show you right now what the bathroom looks like, as a matter of fact, while I have you with me. So let's just take a little walk over here. So this is the bathroom. You can see what I mean by a window in the shower. I don't know whose bright idea it was to ever put windows in house plans like this. Like, it is ridiculous. So I do need to clean the tile eventually and the baseboard, but I'm going to worry about that very last, because with all of the traffic in and out of here and me coming in and out trying to fix things, it's just going to get dirty again. But yeah, scrub down the walls, everything over there, got all that done. I need to have the faucet head replaced, because you can see where the caulking is missing behind it, and it's a good space away from being flush with the tile. And yeah, I gotta get the caulk out from behind that somehow. I couldn't get it out the other day when I was redoing the rest of the tile. And then I need to see if I can get my husband to take care of that because I can't do it. So the toilet seat needs replacing. And right here, let me turn on the light. See the white part on top of the cabinets? I think you can see it. That's what I'm talking about. Like, I need to take the cabinets off and take care of that, but that's going to be one of the last things that I do. The faucet is okay for now, even though it's got, you know, hard water spots on it, and it's kind of burnt now because my kids never cleaned anything. I've cleaned the mirror, I've cleaned the top of this. That cabinet over the toilet is probably 20 years old. They still make them, but I'm gonna have to throw that out because the other side of the leg on that side over there, if you want to call it a leg, it's all pressed board. So the water, when it came out of the shower, when the shower curtain wasn't closed right, it's just bubbled up at the bottom and it's like rotten. Like the top part's okay, but I can't really use it because the other side of it's also messed up. But yeah, and then I need to clean the bulbs up there that are super dusty. And I don't know if you can see the little bit of mildew on the ceiling up there. The little ventilation fan did a really sucky job at venting the moisture and heat from the bathroom. But it is what it is. So yeah, that's just some of the projects that I have to take care of. And I'm going to show you my daughter's room real quick. So here's stuff from the bathroom, from under the cabinet. I cleaned all of that out. Cleaned out from under the bathroom cabinet. Organized the things under the bathroom cabinet. She's got a speaker. There's craft items that belong to her. Books. I don't know what's in that bag. She's got a tub with something in it. She's still got pictures on the wall. There's still a few things in the closet over here. Things on this shelf. Like, she needs to come back, take care of all of this, get her pictures, and clean from top to bottom. Like, I refuse to do it. I told her I wasn't going to do the bathroom, and lo and behold, I've wound up cleaning the bathroom because of the work that needs to be done to it. She had a dresser here, so there was a mirror here. All of this is dust on the wall. This is her responsibility. I'm not cleaning it for her. I should not have to clean it. Same with my other daughter. Once she gets her things out of her room and taken care of, like, this was their responsibility. I'm not cleaning it. I shouldn't have to. I have enough stuff to do. My daughter knows I'm waiting on her to get rid of this bed frame trundle thing. Like, she needs to sell it. So she knows I'm trying to make this my office. She knows I've been waiting on her. So yeah, there's sorry about that. There's definitely always something to do around here, but the problem is there's only one me, and I also refuse to pick up behind my kids that way and clean up the mess that they've let accumulate over the years. If you're a mom, you know what I'm talking about, especially if you have older kids. Like, when my kids were little, I used to keep their rooms immaculate. Like, looking at them now, you'd think, oh, that I'm a horrible housekeeper. And the truth of the matter is, I'm not. It's just that once my kids became a certain age, I was like, okay, you know, you can have your privacy up to a certain point, of course. So your bedroom is your bedroom, and that's your responsibility. And they took after their father. They really did. They took after their dad. Their dad does not like to clean up anything. He does not like to organize anything. He doesn't like to straighten up anything. You know, and kids in general, especially when they get up to being teenagers and a little bit older, they know how to clean. It's just that their little minds are always so busy and they're doing other things. Like my youngest daughter, I had her, well, I didn't have her in sports. Like when she got into middle school and high school, she wanted to do a lot of sports. So she was always doing a lot of sports, and there are a lot of practices. And, you know, as a family, you wind up finding more important things to do, or you just get sidetracked and the cleaning gets put off to last because really it's not that important thing that you have to do. But anyway, yeah, so they're going to be taking care of that even if I have to wait another year. I'm not cleaning it. But, you know, I don't know if you can tell, like my sinuses right now have been bothering me for like the past 3 days. The day before yesterday, my allergies were bugging me really bad. And actually, it's been longer than 3 days that my sinuses have been bothering me. It's just, I don't know. I had COVID for a few weeks. Like the worst part of it was the first 3-4 days that I had it. And then like upwards of a week and a half after that, my voice, like it sounded like I smoked 5 packs a day. My voice was like super rough and raspy, and I didn't have congestion or anything like that. My throat wasn't sore. It was just my voice. I don't even think I even had a fever. I took my temperature at one point and it was like 99 point something, which isn't a fever. So I've been trying to get over that altogether. And then I've really started feeling I really started feeling better like, a week and a half ago. And now it's just my sinuses, and I've always had something with my sinuses, so it's a pain in the butt. And it really drains you too. So I haven't really felt like doing a whole lot. Like I see that there's plenty I need to do. And of course, my energy only extends so far. Anyway, I want to know, getting back on the subject of kids, do you have kids at home still? Or are you also an empty nester like myself? Let me know in the comments below, because I would really be interested to see how many empty nesters I have following my channel. Anyway, that is it, I guess. That's pretty much all I've been up to. That's pretty much all that's been going on. I'm just sitting and waiting for my kids to do what they need to do so I can do what I need to do, because I can't do what I need to do till they are finished doing what they need to do. In the meantime, I'm just going to be going through the craft drawers over here and weeding out what's left of the items that I want to save, and then the things that I don't want to save as far as my crafts go are going to be put in a box, and I'm either going to sell them or sell the stuff or just give it away. I just really need to organize things in here so that when I am able to move my office into my daughter's room, it makes it a lot easier, hopefully. But I want to shop for a new computer desk, and I need some type of organizational cabinetry drawer or something. I really don't know what to get yet because I don't know how much longer it's going to take my daughter to get her room cleaned out. And I don't want to order stuff and have it sitting in the floor in my way and not be able to go ahead and put it together and put it where it needs to go. But anyhow, I just want to say, if you're still here watching this video, thank you so much. I appreciate you for being here. Give me a thumbs up if you liked the video and if you're still here watching. And if you haven't already, subscribe to my channel. Click the notification bell. That way, the next time I upload a video, you'll be notified that I've uploaded it. I hope that once my daughter gets her items, out of her room, I hope I'll remember to do another video to show you the progress that I have made, because right now, as you can tell from the last video, I haven't made any progress. And I guess that's okay, because I'm trying not to rush. Like, things need to be done, of course. Like, my daughter needs to get that taken care of. But at the same time, I'm trying not to rush things because I want to make sure that I get the items that I need to have the office that I want, so that it's functional and works in the best way possible for me, because it will also be a craft room, if that makes sense. But anyway, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching. I really appreciate you guys. I hope you come back soon. And again, just leave me a comment below. Let me know what's been going on, and let me know if your kids are still at home or not at home, if you're making an office out of their bedroom once they're gone, or if you have your own office. I would be very interested in knowing, and you guys take care. I will see you again soon.